What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy, your Wavy 6. Back at you with another episode. Today we're gonna talk about our eigh angles. I got a 360 swirl for those that have an old center crown, have a swirl. If you're a beginner, I can teach you how to connect your waves, and I'm gonna show you my eigh angles. For those that got beehive, my respect to you guys. If you're a 360 swirl, let's get this popping. Right now I'm working on my crown because I had a 540. As you can see, I connected everything. I wanted to go around the swirl, not into the swirl. I wanted to, flow around. So before it was 540 right here, behind my ear. So everything is flowing now. It's like forward. From here, it's forward. You see, like downward, and downward here, and then forward, 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 and then forward. And downward on this side, downward here behind your ear. And then right here, straight down from the crown. And then again. So you're repeating the same pattern all over again. So right now, this is my crown royalty. You guys could get it in Amazon, that's where I got it, or any beauty supplies. So I'm gonna teach you guys my angles. The first one that I got, I always start here from the back, right here. Downward, I'm doing it downward right here. That's my first one. That's where I'm gonna end. Which is downward. Everything connects at the end, so don't get discouraged when you see a mess. That's my second one. My third one is right here. I'm not using the whole brush. I'm using just from here up. This is a crown brush, but since it's a medium, it's universal. You could use it for everything. So I use it for brush. Because with this crown brush, I could be more precise with my angles. This is the third angle. The fourth, straightforward. Straightforward. Get a little close to my crown, You don't have to get too close, but I got a little bit close. If you're a beginner, you could try if you want. Just be careful, because you don't want to overlap. Okay, and this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. So this kind of slants a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. So wherever you end with your brush, you continue. That's to avoid overlapping. So you see that I finished right here. As you can see, my brush where it's at. You see it's right there. You see where my brush was at, right? I'm gonna continue from there. Okay? It's not hard. Remember, the brush was right here. So I'm gonna continue here. Which is so you don't overlap, because every angle is the same, but the hair, you don't want to overlap, and when you overlap, you create a fork. You see where I finish? You can see my hair, right? I continue there. Which is behind my ear. That's the 7th angle, by the way. Alright, you see where it finished, right here. I'm gonna continue there. This is my eigh, which is the back. If it was a beehive, you brush like this. But since I got a 360 swirl, I gotta keep it swirly. See? little slanted. Then a little bit of crown work on top. Forward. It might look weird, but I'm brushing forward, as you can see. Here and forward. And forward. Little slanted. And exactly that's how I work in my crown. That's my pattern. For those that don't know, I've been waving for 1 year. I had a lot of people that I follow, you know what I'm saying? I started following 360 Jeezy, RG3, PV to Go, Waveprint Mike, 360 Juice. There's a lot of guys out there, you know what I'm saying? Wavy Crooked. A lot of guys that I admire their job and as a waver, you know what I'm saying? I know most of you be like, oh man, just a wave, it just curls laying down. Yeah, you're right. You might be right about that, but guess what? Can you connect them? Can you be precise? Can you have an elite waver? It's a different game. The same way with the cornrows, with the straight back braids, with dreadlocks. I had all those twits. I had all those, you know what I'm saying? I cut my hair, so since I got my hair low, I saw my barber, which is the one inspired me. Like, he motivated me to get waves because my barber got waves. And since then, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, and I started seeing people, and I learned my angles. And a year later, I'm here teaching the new beginners, because I'm still a beginner, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm still perfecting my angles. The main key for this game is to keep consistency, stay positive, you know what I'm saying? Don't get discouraged, because it's gonna be those days that you brush in and you get a fork, and that's part of the process, you know what I'm saying? You can be an NBA player without practicing. You can be a NASCAR without running. So you're understanding my samples, right? So if you got a brush, you got a mirror, you got time. Everybody got time in life. It don't matter if you're a millionaire, you poor, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got time. So don't come with that lame excuse that you guys don't got time just to brush a little bit. Because at the end of the day, it's going to pay it off. You see, I started with nothing. I'm not perfect with it, you know what I'm saying? But at least I already got I got the blueprint already, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You got to keep brushing. You see right here, it's kind of fucked up. It's forked up because I had a 540. But now since I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm going back to my swirl, which is my original hair pattern. That's how my hair flows. It flows like a 360 swirl, clockwise, kind of clockwise and backwards. So mine is clockwise, like 360 Yeezy. So that's what I'm doing right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm moving everything. Right here, now the way you brush is downward, like behind, you see, like towards you line up right here, behind your ear, right here, and then you go forward, downward, go forward like this. Feel me? Like this, and then just forward. Right here is 2 angles in 1. Forward, you got 3 forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And then downward. The same way on the other side, this side. The only thing that changed is the design of your hair, the pattern. But it's 8 angles all the way. It could be 720, 540, 360, except 180 because it's only on top. You don't got hair on the side. So that's how I'm doing it now. You know what I'm saying? I'm updating. It's better than before. For sure it's better than before. You guys can see my old videos and you're gonna see the progress that I'm making. So I'm gonna keep perfecting it and until I get everything together. Then I could call myself elite, but right now I'm not elite because I got this big ass right here fork that I'm trying to get rid of it. I cut it to 1.5 and it's still there because there's a lot of hair on this side. You know what I'm saying? On top, my hair takes long to grow in the back and on the sides. If you see my sides, it takes longer to grow. That's how I know my hair already. So you gotta study your hair too. All right, guys. It was just a tip for my beginners. For elite wavers, you already know the game. I respect to you guys. I'm behind you guys. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. On your wavy 6. I'm out of here, gang, niggas.